Hi, this is April 12th, 2013. I'm in Mequon, Wisconsin. We've been having rain for almost continuously for a week. And if not all the rivers, I would say most of the rivers in Wisconsin are exceeding flood stage, and there's a lot of flooding going on. I'll give you some examples here. I am turning south here on East Shoreland Drive, and it borders the Milwaukee River, and the road is closed. It's flooded out, as you will see here. There's a couple news teams, Channel 4 and Channel 58 are here. They just arrived and are recording the event of the flooding going on.
They can go by, that's fine. I just want to put this on so I don't get caught in the wing. As long as this is up, I'm fine.
Yeah, you gotta tell you, hey, listen. Dude, I'm asking you a question. You gotta tell you something.
Said stay here.
Yeah, they don't need.
Well, right now, all this water is along the river.
I'm going right here. Where? Top of no.
And at this point, it's no. At this point,
No, I can't hear anything.
Press around 7:09.
Well, Steve, be careful. I've been out here for 2 days, and while I thought yesterday was bad, today is much worse. These Mequon homes near Highland, a couple feet underwater. The flooding is so bad, people have moved some of their belongings to higher ground. Well, coming up at 6, a dramatic video of a man out on the Milwaukee River and why police are telling him and others like him to stay away. We're live in Mequon tonight. Todd Hicks, today's TMJ.
Your turn.
Can you not hear?
No, I can't. I don't have an IFB. I left it in the truck. That's what I'm saying earlier.
That other truck gets stuck.
I think they're just down with the other car, maybe looking at it.
Okay.
Here's an interesting view. This is one of the golf courses here in Mequon, Missing Links, and it's a fun par 3 course to play, and they have a driving range, and it's rather funny looking at all the golf balls here. Actually looks like there's snow, and I'm sure it's because it's so wet they can't get their little tractor to go out there and retrieve all those golf balls. Okay, I think that this is April 10th that I shot this video. These are the railroad tracks that run north and south. The area right here is just north of Pioneer Road, near Highway 43. And I guess it was reported that the tracks were about to get washed out. So you see a tractor right now moving some dirt. They lifted the tracks and put in a culvert to help the water drain and eliminate that condition. So for a couple days the tracks weren't being used. Then I understand that it was, I believe today, that a train was heading south, empty, and the second engine and some cars derailed roughly in about the same area, maybe a few hundred feet farther north. So the crew is back and they're repairing the grounds and the tracks, and they've recovered the engine already. So here you see a Union Pacific train is just sitting there waiting to get the okay to go ahead and give it a try and see how the tracks are.